Hey guys, what's swag-a-laggin'? Welcome back to another adventure of Zero. I am here at the Create New World screen, and what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be starting a brand new series. I have decided to do a creative mode series because I don't really want to be limited, and I feel like I could make more videos faster by doing this, and my whole goal of this series is to give my viewers some inspiration, show them some really massive builds, and I think that'd be best for a creative mode world. So let's just get right into it. Name, very important. The ill mind of Zero. Exclamation points make everything better. I'm calling it that because I'm calling it the ill mind of Zero because, I'm really going to be able to open up my mind and pour it into this creative mode world. And hopefully this will be able to keep us entertained for a very long time. Okay, let's look at this seed. We got a forest here right next to a desert. So if we want to do any desert builds, we can do that. If we want to do any forest builds, we can do that. I'm thinking let's find a jungle. Jungle is one of my favorite biomes. And we're going to burn it down. I'll be back with you guys when I find a jungle. Okay guys, finally found a jungle. As you can see, we are playing on large biomes, which is good, but yet bad. Mostly good. We don't need this anymore. So yeah, I will proceed with chopping this down. It will probably be taking me quite a long time to do that, but I do have creative mode, and it will go very, very fast. I don't know if there's any MC edit commands for doing that, which I will be using, but when I get back, I will be explaining what this series is going to be all about and what we're going to be building today. Hollowed out the jungle, burned it down. Took me maybe an hour. I'm not sure. I did it over the course of like a few days. I was kind of been busy lately. I got a job. Nasty, bro. Nasty. I don't know what that was, but yep. So this is a color scheme that I made right there. And on the bottom row, monochromes, top row. Okay. I recorded this without my microphone on, and now I'm coming back and just recording over it and talking. So if the action doesn't really act with the audio, it's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but I didn't mean for that. So this is color scheme. Bottom row is monochrome, top row is the color, and which is red. Goes from darkest to lightest. You can use other colors in this if you want to replicate this yourself. This is basically just, I always do this before I start a build. You probably should too. You should too. Yep. So this is what I got planned out here. And on the bottom row, you can see there is half slabs. Or not half slabs, pressure plates. I don't know if I'll be using those, but I just added them in there because I might want to use them. Something else I'm thinking about using is chiseled stone bricks. They look really cool, but you can't really use them in vanilla. These are lights under carpets, which does work, and they can be placed on almost anything except for air, which is a pretty cool feature about them. I'm not going to be using torches at all in this build, so that's going to be a challenge, but it'll be good. And yeah, I think that is about it. Let's see if I fly over to the spot we're going to build, or if I keep walking around in circles. I think he's going to do it. He's doing it. Oh. Come on, Zero. You can do it. Oh, these are also going to be windows. Those are going to be windows right there. I don't know if I'll use them. I'm not going to use everything in this color scheme, but some of it I will. It's just like a basis, like a theme to keep in my head. Yes, he flew over there. I can stop filling it with random stuff. This is where we're going to be building today. This is where the control centers of the spaceship is going to be. What I'm building today is called the Falcon. Pretty cool name, huh? It's going to look kind of like a falcon. But, I'm going to get into an MC Edit world, and I'm going to show you how to make a circle. You can't do this in vanilla, but this is in a vanilla Let's Play, which is great. So then I can use MC Edit right now. Look at that awesome timing. Look at that awesome timing. So this is MC Edit. You can watch me derp around. The controls are a lot different. I really don't like the controls in MC Edit at all. And I think I'm going to take some time right now while you watch me do random stuff, to talk about what this series is going to be all about. So the reason I started this series was a common theme of mine is that I do lots of mega builds, huge builds, gigantic builds that require a lot of materials. And if I want to be able to put content out fast, there's going to be a lot of grinding. So this is just going to be a series just to let me be creative in, basically, and to give you some ideas about how you can make your builds better and how you can become a better builder and enhance your building skills, or maybe expand upon them, basically, is what this series is meant for. Other Let's Players, like one of my friends, Monkey with a Knife. I know it's Monk with a Knife, but I'm going to call him Monkey with a Knife. People corrected me on that, and no, I'm calling him Monkey with a Knife. So, I know I've done it. You don't have to correct me. It's basically what I'm saying. He records everything because he is a good commentator. I am not such a great commentator, but I am a good builder. Not saying that Monkey is not a good builder. Just saying that we have different focuses in our Let's Plays. My focus is to show you how to build cool stuff. And that's probably what you should be watching for. And what Monkey does is, in all of his videos, he shows basically everything he does. In my videos, I'm going to show just me, basically explaining how to build and stuff. That's just in this series, so I'm starting a server with Monkey. Well, I'm not starting it. I'm going to be on it with him. And I'll still be doing some multiplayer stuff. It's going to start soon. You should definitely keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out for that. Is that the phrase? I don't know. I honestly don't care. So now I got the control center made. Working on basically just a hallway, the Falcon's neck. Now I'm going to talk to you about how I was inspired to design this build. This build is called the Falcon because it much resembles a falcon. The Falcon, basically how I get inspiration for my builds is, I thought of a bird, like a falcon, and I decided to just see if I could make that look like something in Minecraft. And that's what I'm trying to do, basically. I haven't tested out in a creative world. That's basically what this is me testing it out. You'll see all my trial and errors, and you'll see everything. This is me doing it right now. Um, right now we're just laying out the skeleton, not filling anything in. Not all the blocks will be stone brick. That's just the medium I'm using. I think that's the word, yeah. To, just to get it all laid out, and then later we'll change stuff, and I might work a little bit off camera on this. I'll try not to work too much, but I'm just having so much fun right now actually building it. Um, I'm using a lot of different shapes in it just to try to make it resemble a falcon. And you can basically build the same thing if you want to, just don't take credit for it. Don't tell people that this is my design, but I'm not going to mind if you build your own falcon. This is probably a really lame first episode, but, not really shooting to be a syndicate or a PewDiePie. I'm shooting to be a zero. Trying to teach you stuff, trying to learn you things. Get learned. Okay, yeah, I should stop now. Another thing. The build that I'm building is going to go out of render distance. I already know that. Even with my render distance on far, it will still go out of it. I'd really like it to have a really long neck, so to say, which is what I'm building right now. But I don't want to build it really long and then have the back end. Ooh, girl, you got a nice back end. I don't want that to go out of render distance. I want to see me some back end, or else I'll just have to shorten the neck to fit in the back end. Yeah, that makes sense. For all you perverted minds, stop it. I'm the one with the perverted mind. I should shut up. So yeah, I think this is gonna be it for this episode. This has been fun. Hopefully you stick around for next episode. Please leave a like. Tell me how I did. If you like this series, tell me if you like it. If you didn't like this series, tell me that you liked it. As always, this has been Zero. Tell your chicken, tell your ex-wife, and tell your grandma-in-law